Hi, welcome to another edition of Chris the Caravan Man. Today we're talking leisure batteries. First of all, sorry about the flush complexion. At the moment here in the UK we are in the middle of a heat wave. I mean, I'm doing this tonight. This is an evening video I'm doing now. It's about 7:15, 20 past 7, and it is still about 25 degrees outside, so yeah, it's very, very odd. Anyway, leisure batteries. This edition is tell you about how a leisure battery works, what it does. Even though a Caravan, when you plug into the mains, doesn't really need a leisure battery because you're running on a power supply rather than leisure battery, you still need one in the circuit to make things work. So why am I changing my battery? Well, as you know, I got the Caravan probably about 2 months ago now, and it come as is, which is fine. I plugged it in here in the barn, get everything running, all worked absolutely superbly fine. But it was away end of May, and of an evening time I noticed that the floor area around where the battery cover is, because on these new Baileys the battery is in the middle of the floor, walking around with no shoes and socks on, the carpet was very warm around the battery. So I checked my battery sense monitor, which I installed a couple of videos ago with a solar panel charger, and I checked that, and the battery was red hot. It was about 68 degrees inside, which is a bit of a no-no. So automatically immediately turned off the charge controller, so there's no power going into it. Turned the battery charge off as well, and overnight it did sort of calm down, but in the morning it was still quite warm. So I did a quick test, and it looks like I've got a cell gone in the battery, even though the battery is maintaining about 12.2 volts, which I can check on my tracker. It's still not enough. That in theory, 12.2 is actually classed as a flat battery. So I bought a new one, had to order it online, as my local supplier has retired. Rude. So I've had to get it online. She's appeared a couple of days ago, so back of the old car, there it is. I used a company which I've used before online when I needed batteries rather quick. It's the Alpha Battery suppliers. Used to be called Alpha Battery Man on eBay. Always had a brilliant service. Again, ordered this on a Friday. Monday morning it was at work waiting for me, so yeah, very pleased with the service from them. Right, so there's my battery in there under the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my awning, move a few of the bags out of the way, and set you up in there, and we'll start taking her out. Right, so there's the battery. Both terminals are disconnected. Obviously, a bit of health and safety tip. Obviously, before you start doing anything with batteries, make sure the Caravan is turned off. Make sure it's unplugged from the mains power. So there's no mains power going in. So at the minute, there's nothing plugged into this Caravan. The battery is now disconnected, so basically now the Caravan is completely isolated, no power at all. So I'm going to whip that one out, and we're going to unbox a new one. So battery out the box. Nicely, they gave you a pair of rubber gloves in there as well to use. Lucky I've already got some in the back of the car, so that's fine. So basically the battery is in a bag like that. It's all for safety reasons, obviously. Padded as well. All stuck down lovely, all covered up, all very, very nice, well packaged, well thing. Not an ounce of damage anywhere on that, which is even better. It has to be wrapped up this much, obviously, because it does contain battery acid and liquid, and obviously you don't want it being dropped, and if it is dropped you want the battery acid and the fluid inside staying in it. So yeah, well packaged. Let's get her out of the bag. Again, there you go, platinum low top battery. Around about 115 quid delivered, which I'm more than happy with. Again, like I say in all my videos, I'm not sponsored or endorsed by any of these companies I use to put bits in my Caravan, purely because these platinum batteries are the ones I used to get from my friend John from his shop, And in the 13 years that I was a caravan engineer, I think in those 13 years, I think I took back 2, and I must have sold hundreds of them. So you stick what you know with best, so that's what I stick with. Yeah, let's get her in the hole. Now, as you can see, it is quite straightforward where how the battery goes in. Obviously you've got plus one end on that cover there, minus on that end, and obviously red is plus, black is minus, as with most things. But you'll notice on top of the battery there's another couple of stickers on there you don't usually see. Now, because this has been shipped and transported by the post, it will, if it falls over, it will leak. Now, as you can see on top of here, I'll just turn you around there. Always read your stickers. If it's got a big yellow sticker with a warning on it, it wants you to read it. So look on the end there. There is a little red bung. Now that is basically a vent. So when the battery is in operation, is used and is being charged, the vent is as it is a vent, will let out any gases that are inside, and it will keep the battery cool. If we keep those in, we plug it in and charge, put it back on charge again, you'll be doing exactly the same as it's been done before with the old battery. It'll just get hot and it'll just burn itself out. So always read the instructions. If in doubt, like I said before, get an NCC engineer, caravan engineer, even down to your local car shop. They'll advise you on what to do. So let's get in the hole. So there you go. So after installation, it's just a bit of housekeeping really to do. Basically, make sure these are all nice and tight, terminals nice and clean. Obviously these are the power going into the caravan as well, so make sure that's okay. Yeah, that one looks all right as well. And if you can see, I don't know if I can really see down here, the hole there in the middle, black circle with a green light in the middle, you can see the green says it's fully charged, which is lovely. So that's like a visual indicator of what needs to be done. Yes, let's go and have a look on the old wall, see what the battery's saying. So, oh, there we go, and what we're saying, 12.4. Not bad at all, superb. Right, so there you are, quite a straightforward installation. Like I say, black is minus, red is positive. Always do the earth first. Always found doing the earth first, so earth is the black one. So there it is, all nicely tucked away in the hole. Yeah, it's quite a straightforward installation. Obviously, if you've got an external battery box, so basically the battery box is accessible from outside the caravan, then the process is exactly the same, just that you've got the battery at eye level rather than looking down on top of it. So that's all done. I'm happy with that. I'm going to turn my solar panel back on because we're actually away. This is Wednesday today, actually away on Friday night for a couple of nights away. Yeah, I'll turn the solar panel back on, so by the time we go away Friday night, hopefully it should be nicely topped up and charged. Again, what I can do is I can check the battery sense monitor again, just to make sure everything's behaving as it should do. But I'm more than confident that now I've changed the battery, all that trouble will go away. Again, with the overheating battery, sometimes you don't smell them, like we didn't smell this one. We just felt the heat through the floor as we walked over the space where the carpet is, above the battery box. If a battery was to overheat, what it does, it smells like, majority of the time, it smells like rotten eggs, or rotten eggs or ammonia, one of those two sorts of smells. If you do smell that, unplug everything, take the mains out of the socket, turn the charge off, turn the main battery off, get everyone out of the caravan. If you can get the battery out, take it out of the caravan. If it's too hot, leave it, get someone in to do it for you. And if you're really worried, obviously make the site aware and call the appropriate services. Right, I'm going to put the carpet back down, put the lid back on, carpet back down, and I'm going home for some dinner. So nice short video. So I hope you're all well. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. So we have fast forwarded 24 hours. As you can see, still very red. Heat is still going on outside there. Not complaining. We'd all complaining if it was raining or snowy, to be honest. As you can see, I've got the bonnet up on the old Freelander. Bit of issue with that last night on the way home from work. Didn't really want to play ball. Managed to get home all right, but I got home at 45 miles an hour, which isn't the best thing in the world. Anyway, I thought I'd come up whilst I'm here just doing a bit of pipe work on here, just sort of might just check and show you what's happening with the battery. Now this is now around about 6:30 the following evening, so it's been in near enough as good as, damn it, 24 hours. So it's been on charge all day with a solar panel in the barn. So as we're going away tomorrow night, I just thought I'd give it a quick check and do a quick stock take of what's in the caravan. Obviously, because we're going to need to put clothes in for the weekend and whatnot. So if I just flip you round, right, welcome to the engine bay of my Freelander. I've just changed that to red pipe. Yeah, a little bit over there as well. Anyway, not important about that. This is what we're looking at now. This is my solar charge controller readout, and as you can see, battery is fully charged, not drawing any current because the voltage coming in from the solar panel is 12.48 volts and the voltage of the battery is 5.2. I've got a light on in the caravan, so it has dropped a bit, but most important, as you can see, temperature 22 degrees, which makes me very happy indeed. 20 degrees is very, very good, considering what it was like, as I say, 68 degrees. So that's concludes this video. I'm going to carry on working on that, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.